Hello, my Scorpio family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot reading for you, Scorpio, for July 27th through August 2nd. Thank you for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Thank you so much to all my subscribers and viewers for all your support for my channel. Now, always a reminder, these are general readings. Now, for the Scorpios that desire a more personalized reading, click on my website link below. I provide a much more extensive tarot card reading along with my original smoke card reading to provide information and answers to your specific questions. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. Starting with your first card, Scorpio, you have the Eight of Water, which is also known as the Eight of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, so you had this card in the middle of your reading last week, and now it's front and center right here as your first card. For some Scorpios, possibly you didn't get the message in regards to the Eight of Cups card, and that's why it's reappearing for you. This is a card of letting go and moving on. This is not something that's forced on you. This is your own voluntary decision. And this often means taking time alone, Scorpio, to contemplate your emotions and deciding if leaving is the best route. Now, this can be in regards to ending a relationship or quitting a job, maybe moving, changing homes. Maybe even going on a trip alone, more like a spiritual retreat. The Eight of Water's energy shows up when someone involved is tired of feeling disappointed and hopeless and ready to look for better things. And for many, this indicates a need for spiritual deepening. So for some Scorpios, that might have been a call for a spiritual retreat. Now, you don't have to actually travel for this. There are many classes and online courses that you could take advantage of. So for some Scorpios, you might just want more spiritual knowledge and how to create more peace and tranquility into your life. But the Eight of Water is a card of closure, saying goodbye and moving on. This is consciously choosing the path that's right for you, Scorpio, instead of one that is decided by someone else. So be true to yourself, Scorpio, and eliminate and let go what is no longer right for you. Your next card, Scorpio, is the Major Arcana card, the Fool. With this being a Major Arcana card, this is indicating significant change in your life. So some of you are now making a decision on leaving something behind in your life with the Eight of Water card, and now starting a new adventure, a new journey, something that's more aligned to your purpose or calling. This is indicating a new beginning for you, Scorpio, and you're taking a leap of faith because you're starting off on the Fool's journey. Nothing is guaranteed and nothing is planned. And you can't make any assumptions about how your path or journey is going to go. You just have to openly take that leap of faith and move forward and trust in the universe. The Fool card showing up is indicating this is the time when you're learning, Scorpio, that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. So this is a spiritual approach going down the Fool's journey. It's not a logical approach, and sometimes it may seem impractical. But this is the time to take a risk and trust in the universe. Now, the number here of the Fool card is 0, and 0 symbolizes infinity. 0 is the absence of everything, and therefore the potential for anything. It's a blank slate. So, Scorpio, you're starting out with this blank slate, and anything is possible. This is before the beginning and after the end. So embrace this opportunity, Scorpio. Taking a look at your next card, you have the Queen of Air. Look at this card. This is beautiful. This is also known as the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Air could be an individual that you come across this week. This could possibly be a friend, coworker, a family member. The traits of this queen is that she has great clarity of thought and pursues her desires with strength and maturity. She has a very sharp mind and a keen sense of justice and fairness. She has strong self-esteem, and she sets healthy boundaries for herself. She's well organized. In regards to the professional world, you might find this Queen of Air as an attorney, maybe someone in the HR department at a company or organization. This is a spokesperson. This is someone that has great clarity of purpose. So for some Scorpios, you might be in need of the honest truth that this individual can give you. Or for some, you might be possessing some of the traits of the Queen of Air this week. Seeing something with great clarity and understanding, like you never have before. And that could be due to whatever you left behind with the Eight of Water card, and now embarking on the Fool's journey. You may now see and feel a great sense of relief for what you left behind. Now, the Queen of Air, as an individual, it might be a Libra, as this is Libra's card. So for some Scorpios, you might possibly need to be represented by this Queen of Air. There might be a court case or some legal action where you're in need of this Queen's talents. This Queen cuts right to the chase. She can be very cutting with her words and gets right to the truth of the matter without regard to other people's feelings. And taking a close look at our card here, we see the beautiful owl here, which represents good judgment, wisdom, and knowledge. And the Queen of Air in this deck, look at this. She has taken on the physical characteristics of the owl. Having the wisdom, sharp vision, keen observation, possessing insight and intuition. So much so, she has adapted some of the traits of the owl. Very interesting card. Now your 3-card spread adds up to number 9. And number 9 is the last single digit, indicating completion. 9s are indicating a review over what has taken place. This is the time to move forward and take with you what you have learned. You start off your week with the 8 of Water, which is an indication that you're making a voluntary decision to leave something behind, whether it be a relationship, a job, a home. And for some Scorpios, this is indicating a spiritual retreat. And then the major arcana card, the Fool, means that you're standing at the crossroads, embarking on a new adventure or journey that's more aligned to your purpose or calling. You're taking that leap of faith and trusting in the universe. This can relate to a new job, a new relationship, a new home. And the Queen of Air is possibly someone that is telling you the absolute truth of whatever you might be inquiring about, possibly representing you in a legal matter, or simply you're possessing some of the traits of this Queen of Air and seeing things with a greater clarity than you ever have before. Now let's take a look at which crystal your angels and guides have suggested for you for this week. Garnet. Well, your guides have chosen this crystal garnet because it relates to commitment. And garnet attracts positive, loving energy to you and your relationships. So, this is indicating from your guides not to feel guilty for wanting to be happy and successful in a long term committed relationship. You deserve to have a wonderful life partner who will be by your side through life's ups and downs. And this partner will be 100% committed to you, and you will be equally committed to them. And for some Scorpios, this is what you left behind, an unfulfilling relationship. So, your guides have suggested Garnet to help you to stay strong and hopeful because there are some great things just around the corner for you in regards to relationships. Now, I did pull an angel answer oracle card for you, Scorpio, in regards to something that you might be wondering about, or a question that you have, or just an additional message from your angels and guides. And you received, the situation will improve. Okay. So, your angels want you to know that they are aware that things look difficult right now. However, the situation is going to improve, and it may take a little time, and there may be some hard work ahead of you, but the effort you put forth will be worth it, and things are going to get better, Scorpio. Take heart and continue to work towards relationships where both parties are fulfilled and happy in the future. So, there you have it, Scorpio. I leave you with the message of the cards, but it is all within your own hands. You decide your own destiny, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Scorpio family.